monitoring us. The NSA is probably out monitoring us. Is probably what it is.
Hey, NSA, kiss my butt.
Yeah.
How's that?
Yeah, exactly. So that's probably what happened. The NSA cut us off.
Well, I'm just sick of this whole government.
Yeah.
Obama and his minions have done enough to the American people. They need to go away, and they need to go away quick.
Right, exactly. So the NSA actually cut off our network today. Believe it or not, the NSA actually tapped into our network. Can you believe that? Good old government at its
Yeah, I can believe it.
really nice government. What if such a we got the big this. We vote these clowns in, and they do this to the American people. That's pretty sickening, you know. It really is pathetic.
You got a sick-minded, narcissistic idiot sitting in the White House. This is what happened.
Right.
Vote for him again, folks. Let him do a third term.
Right. They have nothing else better to do. And how about this? Oprah Winfrey got the Freedom Award. Remember that she got the How about that?
But everything else she could steal from America too, not steal. I mean, she sits down and talks about people being racist, and it's the very people that supported her.
Right.
Made her a multi-billionaire.
Right.
Man, what kind of garbage is this country coming to?
Exactly.
You got somebody like Obama that wants to sit down and create all the racial nonsense that he has, and the people that go along with it, right. I guess we're getting what we deserve.
Right, exactly. And we want to mention too that with Obamacare, Oregon, Nevada, Utah, Nebraska, Delaware, Ohio, Iowa has had zero signups for Obamacare. Zero.
Yep.
And also North Dakota, South Dakota, Nebraska, as well as Montana and Wyoming and Texas and Florida, zero. And Georgia.
The law is not what was told to the people.
Right.
That's not Obamacare that was told to the people.
Right. Also Kansas.
Our insurance, and we can keep our doctors if we wanted to.
Right.
That's not true.
Right. Oh, we want to mention.
The law is void. The law should be voided.
Right. We want to mention too also Kansas, Missouri, and Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, and Philadelphia. There's no signups.
Well, I hope it keeps going that way.
The only people that signed up is New York, also Boston, Massachusetts, and California, and also don't forget the state of Columbia too as well. Virginia. So we got that. So that's about it. And Connecticut. I want to mention too Connecticut as well. Yes, Connecticut also has 4 signups in Connecticut. 4 signups. But they cannot pay it because of the transaction. They have not set up the transaction for people to pay Obamacare. So all you can do is sign up part way, then it gets cut off.
Well, I hope the thing crashes and burns.
Well, my question is, what happens when you call 1-800-BOBBY? You get cut off. What happens if you call 1-800-OBAMACARE? You get cut off. Well, you get a sex line.
Well, I'm not giving them my attention whatsoever. I wouldn't even try.
Right.
The only radio station that I work for has gone on that website 14 times now, and they finally gave him a number, but he can't go any further.
Really?
Yeah. I told him he's crazy for giving them his information, but that's what he chose to do.
Wow.
So.
Wow. That's crazy.
Look, man, I got to run now. I'm gonna let you go. Give me a call next Thursday, and let's go through some more stuff.
Yeah, exactly. We'll get some more exposure here because it's going to happen. This is a train wreck has been derailed completely, and it's not Republicans' fault. They're trying to put this on Republicans now. Remember, Obama said
it's always somebody else's fault. That's government's fault. They're not man enough or strong enough to stand there and accept responsibility for the nonsense they create. Once they create it, it becomes nonsense. We got to pass the buck.
Right.
And that's we got to pass the buck, government.
Right. So we appreciate your time, Ron. Thank you so much.
All right, man. I'll talk to you next week.
Yeah, I'll talk to you next week, Ron. Thank you again for your time.
All right.